Hey, welcome back everybody to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is Niles, and today this is going to be on the 23rd World Tournament, and I will be taking on 30X just to prove a point that 100%ing your Raditz is absolutely worth your time. Now, I'm going to be honest, right? The team I am running him on is definitely skewed. You absolutely need to pull the Angel Golden Frieza, but to be honest with you, if you have a plethora of items lying around, you could really run the Super Baby 2, the intelligence type for the nuke. Typically in the past, I ran a Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku lead, and I would nuke my way through the entirety of it, running an Extreme Broly and an LR Broly. It's a little bit overkill, but since I've been playing for some time and I've invested a lot of stones, I'm going to be doing a comparison of a 100% Raditz. Oh, no, that's Golden Frieza. A 100% free-to-play Raditz, comparatively speaking to LR Majin Vegeta, who does not have any duplicates, but still fully maxed out in the potential system. He has the free additional and super attack 20. I'm also going to be, like I said, running an LR Broly as backup. Now, to guarantee me super attacks, I am going to be bringing in the orb changing items. I'll bring in the Ghost Usher just to be safe because I do not want to screw myself over for those 20 wins. The King Yama is a pretty staple item, but to be honest with you, just go ahead. You could use a Pilaf or a Baba to negate the super attack. So absolutely keep that in mind. Now, to help support super attacks overall, I am going to be trying to pair up LR Majin Vegeta as well as the Super Saiyan Bardock, the Broly, and the Raditz because they all share prepare for battle. So super attacks all in all, really not going to be too big of a deal, but what's going to give this Raditz a huge advantage over everyone else is he has attack 50% up from the start of the turn, and when facing 2 or more enemies, you get Ki plus 6 and an additional attack and defense up 30%. Not to mention, for a free-to-play card, he has a 140% 12 key multiplier. Now, I know he is only getting 50% up from the utilization of the Angel Golden Frieza lead, but I'm going to demonstrate he can at least take out 50% of the cards on the field, which is not bad considering the fact that you really do not have to have orb placement for him. So if you are new here, consider subscribing, smashing that like. Let me know in the comment section below what other team builds you have been making for this. I love to hear your recommendations, but let's see what we can do on this 23rd World Tournament. I'm going to be honest, like I'm not going to be aiming for the Chi-Chi. Just keep in mind, these World Tournament exclusive cards eventually come back for your ability to get them in the Gacha pool, because at the moment, they made a really good move. They put a separate World Tournament Gacha, and they put a standard SSR Gacha, which was prior to the World Tournament Gacha, which is a little bit more preferable for me because I am hunting for some dupes that I do not have, like the Agility Godku, which is in the banner. So right off the bat, you know what? This is actually going to be, I think this will be okay. So what I'll do is let's put Raditz right here. We only need 3 key. Now, I predominantly put him as being very, very crit heavy, but still, he might not be able to take everyone out, but I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to get super attacks off. I'm hoping that he crits. We're not going to have type advantage, but, you know, sitting under that 200k multiplier, we still should be able to do some considerable amount of damage. So Gogeta's out of the picture. Vegeta might be. We got SSG out of the picture. We got Omen Ultra Instinct out of the picture. Looks like almost about everybody on the field is almost dead. Now, keep in mind, this is 30X. You don't necessarily have to go on 30X. You can get the job done on 20X or pretty much anything for that matter. And before you know it, we are pretty much already over with this battle. Now, you could consider putting more additionals, but I feel like you actually need more crits to get the job done, especially if you are going to be facing predominantly physical units, which this game will throw a curveball at you. So I do say, make sure you bring your Ghost Ushers, make sure you bring your King Yamas, and if possible, you could bring in the Jocko, which is, I believe, the tech one. You could also bring in the intelligence, I think it's Chaozu as well, which will stun for 1 turn. So keep that in mind, it's only for 1 turn. Now we're getting some orbs, which I am extremely happy about. I will probably be saving my SR tickets, or my, excuse me, what, hopefully not SR, but SSR tickets for a later summon. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and let's see if we can find another LR Broly. Now, another good substitute I would say that you could use is, obviously, you could use the Angel Golden Frieza again, but you also could run STR Rose, only available on JP. He will be supplying the support passive, which would be quite nice. But another card you could run is the Agility Rose as well. They'll be supplying the +3 key to your extreme type. So let's go ahead and hunt down Chi-Chi. She was running away, and we'll hop into this battle right now. And okay, so for this particular type of instance, I've been playing for a while, so keep that in mind. I will go ahead and take the Ghost Usher just to be safe, because even these bonus type of battles right here, they very well could take you out. So keep it in mind. It's definitely tricky. I've been super attacked in 30x for 200k plus, which left me with a smidgen of health left. So definitely be careful. I have been upset in prior world tournaments where I'm at my 19th win and I still get screwed over. So we'll go ahead and we will utilize a King Yemma just for now, just to be safe. And I will align, I suppose, I will align a super attack off with Broly, just to be certain. And I'm quite positive I'm not going to need LR Majin Vegeta. He's more so on the catering side, where it's very hard to get super attacks off, unless you use some orb changing items. So we took a big hit. I think we had type disadvantage for 1 turn, so that's why we took 30k worth of damage. Can you clear the field? No. See, right? With type disadvantage, you may not get the job done. You may actually need to use a Super Baby 2 for the leader skill of the orb absorption. So, but it's got to be too much of a problem. Like I said, you can run in Easy A Broly, you can run LR Broly, you could even run LR Majin Vegeta, or even the Tech Majin Vegeta, which still gets the job done. But nonetheless, we were able to clear the field. Unfortunately, not able to get the bonus. I'm still a little bit uncertain how that works. I believe you have to individually super attack at times. But sometimes I clear the field and I'm able to get the full bonus, which is like 100k plus. All right, and so for our last battle, I had a cutout on my gameplay, so I had to re-record this. So this is going to be the last battle. I will go ahead and utilize, oh hey, look at that. Extreme Z Awakening Broly maxed out. Kudos to you, my friend, whoever you are, but I will bring in another Broly, and let's finalize this, and hopefully, like I said, this does answer your questions if it's worth to max out your time, and we are going to have some type disadvantage. So I guess this will be a true testament to his abilities. I think he is on the 2nd turn rotation, if I'm not mistaken as well. So we might actually have to skip a turn for this video in particular. So how can I manage this? This is actually going to be somewhat tricky, but I feel like I should do LR Broly at the same time for comparison's sake. But it's not really what I want to do. So what I will do, my friends, is we're going to skip this turn for the sake of the video, for the sake of the showcase. I cannot help if we get any additionals. I cannot help if we get any crits right here. We're unfortunately not going to have any support, but actually, you know what? We might have Bardock, who still should be sufficient enough. Now, I believe I'm on my 10th plus win, so hopefully you guys do appreciate this, and well, hopefully you guys are learning something from this. We have a lot of physical people on here. What I'll probably do is put Bardock right here in particular. I'm definitely going to go ahead and utilize the King Yemma for that matter. I will go ahead and I will seal, just for now, I will go ahead and seal the LR Gogeta just to be safe. I'm going to go ahead and aim for this. And then just to be certain, I will get a super attack off with the Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza against Gotenks, because we will have some type disadvantage. So can he clear the field? I am not really sure, but I'm confident that we should be able to at least wipe out 50. And keep it in mind, you can run the friend. You see, oof, even with that, still pretty sketchy. So at this point, we got 20% up, looking around 200k plus on that multiplier. Can we land some crits and nail everybody off the field? There goes not Gotenks. Oh, Gogeta and Kefla. Oh, the rest of them are suffering ever so slightly. Oh, this might be, oh, and an additional attack. He's got a second chance at this. Now, keep in mind, Super Baby 2 would probably be a more suitable lead, especially if you are trying to nuke. But nonetheless, he's still able to take out some cards on the field, which ultimately really helps out. Looks like the Golden Frieza is gonna be a clutch unit, gonna sweep Gotenks off, and just for comparison's sake, I will go ahead and light off a super attack with LR Majin Vegeta, just to show you what the attack comparison is like. It's gonna be way more drastic, especially getting the full utilization of the Golden Frieza's leader skill, not to mention 150% up. We're sharing Super Saiyan right here, so I'm pretty confident that this is definitely going to be the end of it, especially having Broly Super Attack here. So, like I said, if you are new here, consider hitting that like button. Definitely consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I think this should finalize it. 1.4, no comparison with damage, but pretty good to say the least on 30x. Keep in mind, this is an extreme type of scenario. I would highly recommend you run this card anywhere between maybe 15 and 20. 30 is a little bit pushing it, but once again, guys, my name is Niles. Hopefully you did enjoy this showcase. Stick around for later content as always, my friends. But until the next one, you stay safe. Peace out.